Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Sal Bonaccorso. I'm here today to make a statement. I'm here today to say I've made mistakes, and I'd like to apologize for the pain I caused to the residents of Clark, my family, my friends, and all those that were offended by my comments. They had a right to expect more from me. My words should not reflect on any of them. I deeply apologize for my hurtful and insensitive language. It was wrong. I'm embarrassed and ashamed to have spoken that way about a race of people. I've learned and I have changed, and it will not happen again. However, a true measure of a man is whether he can admit an error and then learn from it. Let me tell you what I mean. Back in 2020, when the BLM marches came through Clark, I thought I understood why people were drawn to the street to participate. After interacting with people of all generations and races at several rallies and hearing their moving stories, I started to see a much bigger picture of how discrimination played into a complex history. These experiences challenged my assumptions. I have never discriminated against anyone based on race, gender, and or any other groupings. I always treat people respectfully and fairly. I also learned that after my interactions at these local rallies that people didn't see me or maybe my beloved town that way. I never forgot that. It's been about 2 years since my experience at the marches revealed my blind spots. Since that time, I've made a shift mentally. I went to those marches in 2020 thinking I was going to hear people out. Instead, I heard much more inside my own head. I now realize that not sharing my insights and lessons from those rallies with this community was a missed opportunity. That day I started a journey of awareness, and that I should have shared my personal discoveries with all of you. Regarding the insensitive nature of my comments about a female Clark police officers, they were hurtful, and I'm sorry. They were also a part of a larger, difficult conversation we were having about performances of several officers employed by Clark PD. The truth is, I do not have a memory of every conversation I've had, and these are over 4 years old. I can say that I am a very different person in 2022 than I was in 2020. And for that, when those tapes were made 4 years ago, because the world is a teacher, and I've gotten through good fortune to learn from it, a person's age doesn't determine growth, it's ongoing. I was blessed through a mutual friend to meet a gentleman by the name of Mark Bullock, a Rahway resident, a community leader, a CEO of a nonprofit group, New Life CDC. After a long, heartfelt, truthful conversation with Mark, I've decided it's time to continue my learning with action. Starting immediately, I will be working with Mark and members of his organization to contribute to communities and to bring people together. I would like to thank him for meeting with me, and I look forward to working in partnership with him to help others. I will invite members of the community to join me as well. I look forward to working to change the perception of myself and of Clark. And for those who don't live here, we will come to understand that Clark is a loving, caring community that accepts everyone. Thank you very much for your time, and may God bless you. Thank you.